Hey guys, Auspicious Aussie here, and welcome to episode 20 of the AC Milan series. Now, today's episode, as you can tell by the title, I feel that if we are able to beat Napoli, we will win the league. We will win Serie A if we can get 3 points against Napoli here in today's episode. We go into the league table. As you can see, we are currently first on 76 points. In second place, we have Napoli, who are on 71 points. Now, if we are to lose today to Napoli, they'll go up to 74. 2 points behind us. That's worst case scenario. Best case scenario for us, we beat them, go up to 79 points, and we then have an 8-point sort of gap between ourselves and them. That's the best case scenario. Obviously, a draw, I feel like a draw really benefits us more than them. And, it sort of keeps the gap to 5 points. So there's a few ways it can play out today. But like I said, I feel like if we win today's game, we will probably win the league. There is still quite a few more games to go. A couple of tough games. We've got Lazio there. I mean, that's probably, maybe Sampdoria, you could probably say are pretty tough as well. But apart from that, Empoli, Hellas Verona, and Brescia, they're all winnable games. Anyway, since the last episode, which I believe was the Inter game, we have managed to get through to the semi-finals of the Euro Cup 2, the second Europa League, with a 1-0 victory over Spartak Moscow. We actually went through on aggregate 2-1, so that put us into the semi-final. And we're actually going to be versing Marseille, who I kind of wanted to verse in the final if we were to make it. A little bit unfortunate. We get them in the semi-final. They're probably the strongest team left in the competition between ourselves. I mean, you could probably say Athletic Bilbao, but I would say Marseille probably just edged them out. Good to see FC Utrecht in there as well. Always a big fan of the Dutch clubs. Really have a bit of a soft spot for them. Anyway, after that game, we followed it up with a 5-1 victory over Torino. Pretty impressive one there. Benassa, Silva, Piatek, Aya, and Blesa on the score sheet for us there. And the goal scorer was Piatek with a penalty in the 90th minute in that Moscow game. They also had a player sent off. So, yeah, as you can see, we were literally about to go out of the competition. It was 1-1. At home, away from home. Actually, we're about to go through. My bad. And then we managed the 1-0 victory there. So, yeah, that's pretty much all we need to do to get you guys up to date. As you can see, the board are, super, super happy with me at the moment. A- manager performance. However, like I said, this is by far the biggest game. I mean, I've said that for like the last 3 episodes, but this is, without a doubt, if we lose here, we could be bottling it, and I obviously don't want that to happen. Anyway, the starting lineup for today is going to be Donnarumma in goals. The 3 centre-backs are going to be Aya, Caldera, and Romagnoli. Left wing-back is going to be Miranda. Right wing-back, we're going to go with Novella, because Conti isn't exactly fit, only on 88% match condition for this one. So the younger right wing-back is going to get a start today. We're then going to go with a midfield trio of Blesa on the right of the central midfielders, Benassa and Pequita following across from right to left there as well. And then up front, we're going to go with Silva and Piatek, the usual strike partnership. Worth mentioning, Silva's sort of dropped off a little bit, whereas, of course, Piatek still, relatively chugging along quite nicely. The bench today is going to be Plazzari, Duarte, Conti, Ceballos, who is just coming back from an injury. We then have Leao, Milico, Grassi, who is the youth prospect we got in, I think, in the first season, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, basically, Bubba Rahman picked up an injury. We've also got Kessie out with an injury there as well, and Krunic is out with a suspension, hence why Blesa is in the starting lineup today. And of course, Ceballos also picking up an injury not too long ago. So the rest of the bench is going to be Grassi, Zuma, Rios, and Mejbri. Let's get into it. We'll have a quick look at the Napoli lineup here. We've got Christian Eriksen, Insigne, Koulibaly, Lovren, Digne at left back, and Murray, the goalkeeper, as well. Got a very good team. There's a pretty good reason as to why they're in second, just behind us. Now, I'm going to say we own Napoli after the last game because I think we did lose to them, if I'm not mistaken, earlier in the season. And obviously, we were the home team in that game, so we're the away team today. And you have to say there's a fair bit of pressure on us. Although we get the... Oh my god. Oh, it's going to be ruled offside. That would have been the absolute dream start to this game. I was surprised that we actually got the ball there. Anyway, Novella with a throw-in. Murray does claim it. We've also got Blesser picking up a yellow card, as well as Benassa. So I'm just going to ease those two off. Alright, there we go. However, the striker's in behind. Milik cannot find a decent shot, and Donnarumma does save it quite easily. Come on, boys, let's go. I want to win the league so badly. This is probably going to be the last season of the AC Milan series. And I want to win. Oh, come on, man. I want to win. I want to try and do the double, if not a treble. And I know it's not a very impressive treble if that is to happen in the future. The Euro Cup 2, it's not a great competition. Let's just say that. But it'll be pretty cool if we can win it as well as some other things. Anyway, Silva gets the opening goal. There we go. I told you that he dropped off a little bit. So for him to get on the score sheet here today, that is great news. Absolutely great news. And of course, the assist going to Piatek there. I mean, he tried the first time pass, and he was lucky to get it back from the center defender who blocked the through ball. But then he put the through ball in anyway, and Silva putting it in the back of the net with a pretty decent finish there as well. All right, Novella with another long throw. Piatek got the header, but it was a very weird one. Anyway, Paqueta, Ramignoli, Paqueta again. A little bit nervous. Ramignoli's pushed really high up at the moment. Gets a cross in though, and Digne does clear it away for Napoli. And now Insigne is breaking forward. That's a really weak effort by him. Luckily for us. Luckily for us. I mean, I can't even really put into words how important this game is right now. I mean, Ramignoli misses a pretty easy header at the back post. Well, you wouldn't say it was an easy header, but it was a chance. All right, we're approaching halftime now. We've got the lead so far, but there is a highlight here. We do manage to regather the ball. Now we could be launching an attack of our own. Let's go, Paqueta. Inside. Really good cross. Piatek. Is he onside? I think he is. I think that's 2-0. There we go. Piatek. 28th goal of the season. You cannot even imagine that type of transformation. In my own head, I feel a little bit angry at myself at the fact that not only did I not really play him or give him a proper opportunity, but when I was playing him, I was playing him in the complete wrong striker role for him, 100%. And he's now got 28 goals so far this season. I'm going to assume that he'll get over 30 with relative ease. We've still got, I think, at least maybe 10 games left in all comps. Silva's in behind here. Benassa with... he went for the chip. He went for the cheeky chip there. Didn't come off for him, but there we go. That is halftime. And we are going in to the break with a 2-0 lead. Both of our strikers getting on the score sheet there. Perfect. Perfect first half. Silva, Piatek. Oh, he's offside. It's our second offside goal this game as well. And it was actually Silva that was offside, not Piatek. Napoli do have an opportunity here. Although it ends rather abruptly. Miranda with a long throw. That was a weird series of events there. Alright, we're going to make a sub here. I'm not exactly sure who we're going to bring off. I think we're going to bring Conti on for Novella. Even though he's not exactly fit at the moment. I think that's the option we're going to go with at the moment. Maybe Mejbri as well for Bleza. So we'll make a double change. I mean, Bleza's not playing particularly well. And he's also on a yellow card, so probably not a bad idea to get him off the pitch. As Milik gets... Oh, Caldera. What a tackle. They do have men over, though. Lozano. I mean, we almost get it away. Come on, Milik shoots, and it rockets against the post. You have to say, this might be our lucky day. This literally might be our lucky day today. Alright, I'm just gonna ease Paquita off. I noticed that he picked up a yellow card in that sort of series of events. So we'll just do that. Ramignoli now picking up a yellow card as well. I mean, one of our centre-backs, we need to ease him off 100%. Mejbri also picking up a yellow card. Ooh, and the Napoli header just goes over the bar. Like I said, I mean, I feel like we're getting super lucky today. Ooh, Piatek. Ooh, he really didn't do too well with that. Was that a shot or was that an attempted pass? Immobile in behind, and he's going to put it in the back of the net. Who was that? Was that Caldera? Yeah, Caldera literally giving the ball away for a Napoli goal. And they've brought it back to 2-1. Look at this. Absolutely piss weak, mate. That really irritates me. It definitely irritates me. To give a goal away like that in the 83rd minute of a game that will essentially win us the league. I think I might actually drop him for the next game. I mean, if they get a goal back now... Oh, I mean, Caldera's all over the place. He gets a good foot in there. He gets a good foot in. But now he's out of position. He needs to get back. I mean, we're only just dealing with things at the moment. Dina with a good cross to Lozano. Across the goal. Oh, and somehow, some way, it doesn't go in the back of the net. Oh my god, it is rocketing around the box. Shots and blocks. Donnarumma with a massive save. Stings his palms. And it goes out for a goal kick. I don't like seeing the highlight straight away. That really scares me. Come on, boys. Get a third goal. Here we go. Piatek in behind. 1-on-1. And he puts it in the back of the net. There we go, boys. It's going to be a 3-1 victory. And we might have just won Serie A right there. That could be it. The last episode, I thought it might be happening. And this episode, unless we choke it and bottle it and throw it away, it looks like we're on course to winning our first Serie A of the series. Pretty much at the end of the series as well. We're going to have a new series coming out in the next week or two. A series I'm really, really looking forward to replace this one, essentially. But I've really enjoyed my time at AC Milan. I think the next 2 episodes, maybe 3 episodes, depending on the Euro Cup 2. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a separate episode for that or not, or if I'm just going to be putting that as the final episode, if we do indeed make the final. Anyway, still talking about this game. Somehow it hasn't finished yet, even though it does look like we're probably going to win 3-1 here. Piatek's got it, plays Andre Silva over the top. Again, he goes for the first time little dink, but he's not really pulling that off. That's a bit of a weird thing to try, twice in a game. Especially when he didn't pull it off the first time. There we go. The 3-1 victory. What a victory. What a historic victory for this series right there. Of course, Arsene Wenger is actually the Napoli manager. Piatek, man of the match. Like I said, what an absolute transformation. 29 goals. I mean, he's easily going to get 30 goals for the season. And he's our best player as well. Just goes to show what we were sort of missing out on. Anyway, so the next episode, I think it's just going to be the TIM Cup final against Lazio there. Obviously, if we do sort of wrap the league title up during these games here, if we wrap Serie A up and we are the champions, like I said, I mean, I will do an Empoli episode if we get knocked out by Marseille. For the next episode, going to be Lazio, and then depending on the Euro Cup 2, and if we win Serie A early, will be if we do an episode for Empoli. So yeah, there will be the Euro Cup 2 final if we do make it as well. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. If you could smash the like button, be much appreciated. We're almost there. We're almost at our first Serie A for AC Milan. And, I mean, possibly the TIM Cup next episode as well. It's going pretty well, considering last season and how stuff went down. Anyways, if you could subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already, or if you're a new viewer. Like I said, we've got a new series coming out. Super excited for it. It's going to be a special sort of challenge, long-term challenge series. We're going to be taking over a club team, possibly looking at an international team as well. Similar to the San Marino challenge, but it's going to be with a much different type of club and a more well-known club in the world of football as well. Anyways, as always, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.